Welcome back. 75% of people say getting their finances in order would be their top priority as we enter the new year, 2015. But how many will take the time to keep their New Year's resolution? Financial advisor Mindy McIntosh is here to help us. Good morning, Mindy.
Good morning.
Well, talk about it. So a lot of people say they want to have financial freedom going into the new year, but you got to have a plan and start thinking about it. And you have some tips for us this morning. And I guess the first one you say is to make a monthly budget.
Right. I mean, too many clients come into our office and say, Mindy, I just don't have time to really sit down and make a financial plan or make a financial goal list or goal sheet for the year. So we like to put that into 5, short tasks that you can do to keep you on target. They all will take about less than an hour to get you started, and then you just need to continue to update from there.
And what kind of questions do you ask during that?
We like to say if you create that monthly budget, really sit down and budget plan. What are you spending every month? What do you have for income? So we categorize it. What is your income? What are your expenses? Fixed expenses, like maybe what you have for rent every month, or variable expenses like groceries and entertainment. And then we like to review that. Are you going over your budget? Are you staying within realms, or where is that kind of sitting for you?
So that kind of relates to what your second step was take inventory of what you got going on in your life.
Right. What do you have going on? Because too many of our clients, maybe just the wife makes the decisions, or maybe just the husband does. So if you really sit down and take inventory, where are all of your accounts? What do you have coming in? Who are even beneficiaries? And then we like to even review that with either a spouse or with adult children, so they know kind of a future plan for them.
It's not so much fun to talk about, but the debt, dealing with debt.
Right. Everybody really that we take a look at is they say, oh my goodness, we have kids that are going to be going to college, or people that still have a mortgage, or even credit card debt. How do we implement that? So we like to take a look. What is your balance that you owe? What is your interest rate? What is your monthly payments? And then I like to target and put that extra money towards the lowest balance first. We help a client get that paid off.
Okay.
Wow, really increases momentum for them to continue on and get that debt paid off.
Some kind of baby steps.
Baby steps,
there.
absolutely.
And we know it's tax season, so you say organization is key.
Right. We see too many times that people are missing on deductions. They might even miss out on a couple $100 by not itemizing. So we like to say review with your tax professional, but if we have you even start with a small folder system, folder for income, folder for expenses, folder for investments, and then maybe subcategorize those expenses, maybe between medical or even what you might have for business deductions, and really kind of keep track from there and do subfolders.
And we have real quick time here. Comb through accounts is the last tip.
We like to say go ahead and look at those account statements. I would like you to say look online every day at maybe credit cards. But if you can do that weekly and continue to look and utilize that free credit report you receive once a year. And all this can be found between the financial inventory, debt worksheets, all that on my website at wealthmichigan.com to really get you started for momentum for this year.
Some good tips for the new year. Thank you, Mindy, for coming in. We'll have
Thanks
that information also on our website, abc12.com. We'll be right back.